This is the Symmetrical Name Design Project. You can see it makes an overall symmetrical design. It's really interesting looking, but in each one of the sections of this paper, all it is letters. It's really simple to transfer these letters all the way around, and you can color it in a creative way to make a kaleidoscope kind of a design. You can see this one hasn't been colored yet, but they make some really nice designs. So to start with, all you do, fold your paper in half diagonally, make sure the edges match up as nearly as you can, and crease it really well. You're going to fold this 3 times. And you want to make sure that your paper is creased really nicely each time. Okay, next, what you'll do is find the edge that has all the open pages and go straight across to the opposite side, and this is the side where you start your letters. Now generally if you have a really long name, you're not going to be able to fit something really long. So usually 4 letters is a good number, or 5 letters. So I would start over here opposite from this open page section. So in other words, this side is folded, this side is folded, this side has open pages. So straight across from here, we're going to start in the center, and we're going to start making our first letter here. And it needs to go all the way from the top to the bottom. And as you go, the letter increases in size. So the letters, as they get bigger, or as they move over to the side farther, they get bigger and bigger. You can do any style of lettering for this. They don't have to look like mine. You can do all kinds of fancy styles. And they can be curved. They don't have to be straight. Okay, so I've got mine like this, and I'm going to make a line right along the edge here, right next to my letter. That's going to be the outline for the edge of the design. Okay, so next we're going to open this up, and we're going to fold it in half, like this, so that the graphite from the pencil, or the pencil lead, is going to be sandwiched in between these 2 layers, and it's going to be facing a section that is just plain white. And then you rub it really firmly, or scrape it with your wooden tool or a popsicle stick, whatever you have. And the pencil lead design will be transferred to the next section, and then you need to darken that with your pencil. So go over it, make it darker. Sometimes you have to kind of connect these so that they make that interesting looking design. If it's not folded perfectly, it might not have transferred exactly the right way, so you can just kind of lengthen those and draw in the missing pieces. You want to use your pencil lead pretty firmly, because the graphite needs to be quite dark to transfer effectively all the way around. Okay, so once you have the design like this, then you fold it again. And again, you want the white paper here to be facing the letters that you just drew, so that the graphite is sandwiched in between the layers. and then you just rub it again. You have to really scrape it. Use a lot of pressure. You can see the design is getting transferred all the way around here, and it's looking really cool. So again, you just do the same thing. You just make it darker with your pencil. Take your time, make it look nice and neat. And then you're going to do the same thing again and fold the entire thing over and use the wooden tool to scrape the back and transfer this whole side over here. When that's done, your design will go all the way around like this. And what I did is started going over it with marker to trace the edges of the letters before I colored it in. And you can color it in however you like, and you can make a really interesting looking artwork that is symmetrical. I hope you enjoy the symmetrical name design project and have fun.